Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Sage 2025 Showcase yet again. This time we have one of the rare returning games from previous Sage. I think this was from 2 years ago. This is Chapter 0, The Angel Island Saga. This game aims to basically fuse together Sonic the Hedgehog with sort of Monster Boy kind of gameplay as well. I believe Charem checked out the prequel episode or whatever, which was basically just a bunch of special stages that involved breaking the targets, and then there was like a little boss fight at the end. This demo apparently adds a lot more beyond that, and actually adds like proper story levels in addition to like kind of what was, again, a prequel episode for what was originally there. So there's more here. It's still very much a demo. It's not nearly finished or anything, but there's more beyond the bone. So we're going to skip past what Charem already checked out a couple years ago. You can watch that video. If you just search out this game, you'll find it on our channel. You can watch those. You can watch that prequel episode there. But we're going to check out what's new here. But before we begin, of course, if you like the video, do think about giving a like. Maybe subscribing if you'd like to do that as well. Or you can come over to Twitch and hang out with us live. Most of this content is streamed before it's put on YouTube. So if you want to lurk or hang out or talk or maybe give input on things, it's always nice to get input. Think about coming by. We also have a pretty cool Discord server if you want to check that out. We have a coffee link if you'd like to help us directly monetize the content, and I very much appreciate if you might consider it. We could always use the help. There's also a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff over there. Links are in the description. You can check them out anytime. We also have Fair and Crypton here at this late night.
What's up, killers?
Hello.
Hello.
And Fair remembers this game, though doesn't completely remember it. It was, I think it was a couple years ago, like I said. I could double check that real fast, actually. Hold on.
Three years ago, according to the page.
Ah. Did you check on Charem's page, though?
I saw it on the stream. It said 2022.
Chapter 0. Let's see. Yeah, nope, I was right. She checked it out on the Sage 2023 showcase.
Oh, 2023 one.
Just had to check on the channel listing, yeah. So that's when that was checked out. So it's been a couple years, not 3. And they've done a fair bit since then. Let's go to the actual page, though, for a second. So I'll go ahead and go over the story again, since it has been a couple of years. The surface world is a place of chaos and darkness, teeming with monsters and warlords that threaten the weak and helpless. Once the very sky was grim and black, casting an inescapable shadow over the world below. But a brave and selfless shaman named Ichima collected the 7 Chaos Emeralds to shred the black cloud covering the sky. The black shroud, and carved the landmass of an island from the earth to raise it into the sky. In doing so, she founded Angel Island, the sanctuary in the sky for her clan, and the legendary gems that helped create it, and hopefully a future throne for which it may liberate the rest of the world from the chaos still brewing underneath. The troubles of the Knuckles clan aren't over yet, though. While still safer than the surface world, they aren't alone on Angel Island. Hazards and monsters still adorn the floating landmass, and before they can liberate the surface world, they will have to first conquer the rest of the floating island. Today, a young hunter named Ishtug undergoes his rite of passage to officially become a warrior of the Knuckles clan, hoping to lend his might for the good of the clan and eventually the world. So yeah, this is a past Angel Island zone. You know, the Knuckles was part of a big old Echidna tribe and stuff. And I think there was some Archie comics and stuff. I think the Ken Penders comic stuff that extended that old, you know, that history, that lore, and the old days of the Knuckles' clan, all the Echidnas and stuff. And that was, I mean, Ken Penders. You could say some things about him. Sure, I'm not going to get to that here, but I will say that exploring the history of Knuckles people is a pretty cool idea, and it's cool to see a game that's also wanting to do that. So that's basically what we have here, which I think is pretty neat.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, when you covered it on 2023, it said something about taking the stuff from the Archie comics,
which is a good idea. But yeah, the 2023 when Charem covered that in 2023, it was basically like a whole bunch of mini games, break the target sort of thing, and then there was a boss at the end. I remember, but here instead of like those were like special stages. So it wasn't like the main story or the main gameplay, and apparently some of that is now available. There's 2 playable characters, each with their own unique special moves, each starting their own episode, completable from start to finish for the first time. So we basically got 2 episodes in this demo. You can play the prequel episode. But we already did that, so we're not going to do that. That's what this looked like. If you
it says 2022 here.
Yeah, but it was also in 2023 because otherwise Charm wouldn't have included it in the 2023 showcase. It was also in 2023. So I think what they mean though is
that's how I got confused.
well, yeah. Here's the thing. I need to explain this. A lot of developers will release their game in Sage every single year, even if there aren't massive updates. So when he says the episode from 2022, that's when he released the prequel episode. But then he like re-released that episode in 2023, probably with minor changes, if any at all. We have seen developers release the exact same build of their last year's game in the next year's Sage just to get more attention. You know, it's kind of understandable, but that's also why we're careful about coming back to returning games because sometimes they only have a few bug fixes, but are literally the same as they are in the last year. So, in other words, prequel episode 2022. It was also in 2023, but it wasn't anything extra. It was bug fixes at most, but it was the same thing as they had provided in 2022. To explain that, but yeah, time who needs it. But yeah, I understand why some developers release their game in every year of Sage, even if they don't have any updates. They want to get more eyes on their game. But it also means that you have to be very careful if you want to play something you saw last year, because it might literally be the same game with no additions to it. In this case, though, I know there is an addition, so. But yeah, we have. I wonder how you select the prequel stuff. Is it this? An optional prologue chapter. Break the targets in Ichima's original quest for the Chaos Emeralds. This is what existed in the 2022 and 2023 build. I don't know if the creator brought this game into the 2024 Sage. If they did, then I know Charm looked at it and was like, no, there's not enough changes. So I don't think it was that different. So I think it's 2025 here that adds Chapter 1. Yeah, Chapter 0, we like I said, Charm already checked that out. Oh.
Does it remember your old records?
I think it does. Look, there's a part time and a dev time, and then there's a time here. So I think it actually remembers, and also I think the stages were only unlocked. Yeah, I guess the save file still exists from when it was played 2 years ago by Charm.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, so if you want proof that we already did it, there you go. Yeah, like I said, go look up this game's title on our channel. You'll find the video from 2023. It's worth watching. Go check that out. But I'm going to check out Chapter 1, A Dream Realized. So, a young echidna named Ishtar embarks on the coming-of-age ritual to become a warrior of the Knuckles clan. The story finally actually begins. You again, Ichima. Darling, I'll admit, it gets irritating when you hound me for stories. But you also ask about the parts nobody else does. Not just the exciting parts. The whole journey. You want to know everything there is about the founding of our island. So just for you, I will tell you one part. Even Pachacamac won't tell you. But I'm warning you now, it's not for the faint of heart. You will have to hold on tight to everything you've learned so far to persist. Do you really want to subject yourself to that? Yes. Goodness, I was not actually expecting you to accept. Very well then, make yourself comfortable and I'll tell you what really happened at the end of my journey. But first, I must start where Pachacamac always starts. The world is chaos, overrun by monsters, tyrants, and famine. And chaos only begets more chaos. Oh, not gonna skip. For the longest time, it threatened our way of life and our very survival. Driven to desperation, a lone shaman by the name of Ichima ventures alone to collect the Chaos Emeralds and save her clan. We join our heroine on the precipice of their final challenge. Three, two, one. Wait, hold on. I don't know the controls yet. Okay, so I got Spear. Yep, and I got the way drop to platform and climb. Pretty straightforward. Oh, that's an enemy. Right, the statues, I remember them. And there's health bars to the enemies and stuff, as you see. Oh. Magic. And floating. Oh, right, those are abilities we have. We can do attacks. Oh, yeah, if you look at the upper right... there's a cost to things. Like, we have 3 different attacks, and they all have different... Like, there's a fire, too. So, we can use each of them... We have 3 special attacks, and we can use each of them 3 times until we have to recharge them. I put that fire in the wall. That didn't really help me. That's okay. So, yeah, we got basically kind of like a straight projectile. We got a thing that drops down and causes fire on the ground. And then we got a thing that lets us float upwards and then shoot a diagonal projectile.
And one very trippy background and tiles you're on.
Yeah, it kind of hurts my head a little bit. That's okay, though, I guess.
Probably need to see your warning for this.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't have one on their page. I mean, somebody could check the page, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. Also, I've just embedded a flame in the wall. Coming soon! What menu option? Coming soon. Ooh. I'm not actually sure where they want me to go exactly. So if you can't tell with some of the sound effects, it is based on, like, what's it called? Monster Boy? Wonder Boy? I can't quite remember. Let's see what it said again. I know this. Wonder Boy and Monster World, that's it. Which is a series, right? Wonder Boy / Monster World, yeah. So it's trying to be like that, but also Sonic, obviously. And also history of Sonic. I'm glad that if you want to keep your mystical shaman powers going, you can, of course... What is this trying to tell me? It's just telling me A. A. I get it. A. Yes, I can press A. I like how your mystical shaman powers can be recharged by... I guess it's supposed to be like a magical gem that's 3 colors, but it honestly looks like a soda can to me. Like, oh good, a Sprite. Just what I need to restore my shaman abilities.
Try double tapping A quickly.
It doesn't do anything. I feel like it's trying to train me something, but I don't know what it's trying to train exactly. I think I can still cross the gap with the floaties. Yeah, I can. Oh, I might need to turn around at the last minute, though. Oh, I'm not allowed to turn around. Okay, I'll turn around at the beginning, then. I feel like I should be doing something else there, but that'll have to go for now.
That's not very clear at all.
Yeah, especially considering, if you notice when I pressed A, the left screen showed the A press, but the right screen didn't, and I don't really know what that means. Oh, interesting. To throw the projectile that goes straight, you can't just press B. You gotta be pressing forward in B. So in other words, you have to move towards the enemy while you throw it, or it won't throw. I feel like a neutral B press should also do it, though.
Yeah. Those feel like they should be obstacles, not a jump pad.
Yeah, they look like they would hurt me. Okay, there we go. Also, I kind of feel like there should be music. Even if you're just slapping in some Sonic music, it feels weird to have no music whatsoever here. Okay, we're not attacking that. Got it. Attacking that? I guess we're just... Oh, it's like Sonic 1 special stage where you have to, like... Okay, I can't just craft that, okay. It's like Sonic 1 special stage where you have to hit it repeatedly. Yeah. But also I'm getting attacked in the process. Okay, I don't know why standing on top of it actually lets me hit it, because it doesn't look like... I mean, my spear isn't actually making contact with it, but I guess if it works, it works. feel like I might die before I get this broken. There's actually a lot here to break. Maybe I can use my special abilities. Oh, no, that didn't really help. Isn't it... Okay, if after we complete this screen, if there still is no music, I'm going to add music. How's that sound? Oh, that did some damage. There we go. That's the trick. Use explosions. Oh no. Oh no!
And of course, you're saying this as you're playing as an echidna.
Yeah, it's really hard to see a tiny gray emerald with the background behind it is flashing colors.
Yeah.
I must say. That was really tricky to see.
No, everyone in Sonic Avenger 1 said oh no when they got hit. It's just everyone found Knuckles funnier.
Guardian Feist! Oh no, it's a panda! Kung Fu Panda time. Ah, the prodigal shaman, at last we meet in person. And I see you saved me the trouble of finding the Chaos Emeralds myself. Splendid! For that at least you have my gratitude, but I'm afraid that you are no longer useful to me in any meaningful way. Meaningful way? Who are you? What have you done with the Chaos Emeralds? Ha! One does not introduce themselves to an insect, but this at least I will tell you. Your life and the lives of everybody you ever knew are now forfeit. With all this power you have graciously donated to me, I'll use it to at last escape this accursed prison and wipe your world clean. No lives, no landmarks, no trace of existence, a flawless sphere from which I may host yet more games and entertain myself. Okay, so you won't introduce yourself to an insect, but you will monologue to them multiple paragraphs. Okay, gotcha. Tell me, insect,
you gotta monologue.
Of all the vain, you're just as bad as the others. You represent everything I began this journey to oppose, but I will not be stopped at the very last step. One thing I don't like about his design, he's got a little grin, but you can't tell because it's white on white. I feel like you should.
Actually, I think it's a girl.
Huh? Ichima? Maybe.
I think it's a girl.
My name is Ichima the Shaman.
No, Ichima?
Monster.
Ichima is a girl.
Yeah. Get my spirit. I will give everything to Andy. I don't know about Feist here. That's a very gender-neutral name. Haha, splendid then.
It looks like Feist has eyelashes.
I mean, that's just, I guess, pandas for you, though.
Okay, serious game. All right, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. 1 second, jeez Louise. Hold on, hold on.
Those flashes.
I know. I agreed. Also, warning at this point. Here. Let's see. There. If you're not gonna put music to actually make... Oh gosh, that flashing though. But seriously, if you're not gonna make... Like... I don't understand why you wouldn't put music to stuff like this. This song should work. It's Sega Genesis music, so it fits. Am I supposed to hit this guy when he's... Okay, sure. I understand the assignment, but timing this is tricky. Yeah. Oh, thanks for a heart. That's very kind of you. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Do I attack these? Oh, I do. Okay. But not with magic, I notice. By the way, this is, printed mine is Sega Genesis Psytrance, as it says at the bottom. I can't remember who made this, but it's pretty cool. I think it fits a boss fight. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a good time with this. Okay, I made it. There. Because he's just trying to annoy me.
What kind of Flappy Bird bullshit is that?
Yes. I'm very perplexed though. We had music on the title screen, right?
Yeah.
So this game has music and has the ability to make music play. But it's decided that when you start Chapter 1, no more music. I hope this is a suitable replacement for nothing. I understand, Blue Spheres. It's weird because if you just threw some music in here, Dev, even if it's just generic Sonic music, like, it would add so much to the atmosphere, you know? This is Pain, by the way. Just want to mention that. It's just not pleasant at all. Oh god, I have to restart the whole thing because I jumped on one. That's so mean that it restarts it too. I think this boss fight's interesting, but it's a little bit frustrating.
Like, this boss has a lot of health for the first boss.
I would say you're not supposed to win, but there was a checkpoint.
I get him! At least he occasionally drops a heart. Oh good, this again. This one... Can we all agree that this sort of parallax scrolling sucks? Oh no, this pattern is bad. Okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think this song works pretty well for this fight, though, at least. Oh, I'm done. I gotta do that side last. Oh no! I actually have to use... intelligence. Okay, I got it. I have to use intelligence! That's the worst thing! Okay, what are those? What do I do here? Oh no! Oh, not this again. Okay. I'm only gonna break it when I jump. Can I not hit him? Okay. Can I not? I died. Oh, there is music! There it proved it! Game over! Don't forget that you still need to attack Feist himself to finish the sequence. I didn't even get that far!
Oh, so Feist is a man.
You're very concerned about genders sometimes, I notice.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Have you noticed that too, Cryptid? like, it's almost it's like distracting me from...
I'm sorry, I just want to use the right pronouns.
It's just... I'm sure it's okay if it's just a video game character, not obvious. I mean, if they're literally not giving us their pronouns, I'm sure it's fine to use whatever. And of course, the moment it does, I guess, if you remember it, it's fine. I'm gonna switch up the music, hold on. That's a good... I like that song, but let's put on... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put on something from... Where is he? Where is he? Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna leave it on this one. I can't think of what else to pick right now. I'm gonna turn it up a bit, though, because there's a little...
It's late.
This is good enough. But seriously, Dev, what are you doing exactly? Making a game? Like, you made a Chapter 1, cool, but like... It seems to be complete, except you didn't put music in. I don't understand that decision. Like, why the lack of music, though? Can I just leave that in for later? Nope.
Not yet, Cloud.
Ah! Because they had to give me this again. Oh no, I missed it.
That is.
I lost 1/3 of my health on that. That's like the worst one for me, I'd say.
Yeah, it's probably the worst one they got.
Because the parallax is terrible. Oh, not again! Oh, it's the bad pattern too.
Gotta do those 07 graphics, right?
I guess. I am so flummoxed. Why didn't they? Why was there? Why would you feature complete the whole chapter but just not add music? I don't understand that decision.
There's not even placeholder music.
Yeah, like the title screen just had some, you know, music from Sonic and Knuckles, which is fine. That's perfect. Honestly, any Sonic 3 and Knuckles music would be perfectly fine and serviceable in this game. Please? It just feels like I have to hope the game lets me, it feels like. Like, that's not the hardest one, but it sure is frustrating. This pattern. The UFOs isn't too hard unless you get this pattern of platforms. That's pretty bad. Okay.
Also, how much you want to bet he's going to pull a, oh, you beat me, but you didn't actually beat me?
I just said.
And we lose anyway.
I thought that would slip underneath me if I stayed still. It did not. And yeah, he's probably... He's just gonna go like, haha, and just whack you or something. Absolutely. Might actually win this one this time, though. Sorry for the weird pause in the music, but at least it's better than no music. I'm just so perplexed by that decision. Like, I mean, without music, I feel like the fight just doesn't have any oomph. It's just... Can you imagine fighting in complete silence for a long fight like this? It wouldn't feel climactic, it'd feel awkward. I probably should have put music on for the level before this, too. But I thought the game was doing something, right? I thought the game was like, oh, maybe the first level will have music because reason, right? Maybe music kicks in later. But now, when we got to the boss fight and the music was still gone, I was like, you know what? No. Oh, that's a quick way to end that phase.
I mean, I could see, you know, a fight without music in a different kind of game, like, where the characters are sword fighting or whatever.
Yeah, if it's like... There's climactic moments to have no music, but if you never have any music, and without a real reason, then... I like how you can just skip that phase with that attack. That's a very useful attack for that. What? Okay, gotcha. Even if I get hit, I think I can win this. Yeah, I'm glad I had music, because otherwise that's much less climactic. Oh. Oh, now? That wasn't my music. Now it has music. You were just playing with me. You could have crushed me. At any time you... Yeah, you called it. I mean, obviously, this is the first chapter. Like an insect betwixt my fingers, Ichima, but where's the fun in that? Winner. Who got your celebration fireworks? I don't understand. It's quite simple. To you, this was a fight for the fate of your world. To me, an entertaining distraction and a test of your abilities. It's all about destroying my world was a simple lie concocted only to goad you into the height of your passion and fury and nothing more. Oh, you weren't actually evil or something? Though make no mistake, Ichima, until just moments ago, your life, and your life alone, was still in mortal danger. This is all just a game to you? People are still dying out there. Come now. Don't be upset. You should be glad that your story continues at all. A tale about insects usually rings quite hollow. You have completed each of my trials, and so the Chaos Emeralds once again change hands to a new rightful owner. The insects, I guess, since you're calling me that. That's very rude. On one condition. What is it now? Answer me a simple mortal curiosity. You've demonstrated to me that your quest is deeply personal in nature. Actually, you know what? It didn't even have a song. It just was like, this has like music beats, like when you die or something, but it doesn't have music that loops. Okay. You demonstrated to me your quest is deeply personal in nature. You've given me so much to make it this far. Surely proceed knowing this quest is doomed to failure. No! That's quitter talk. I'm not going to stop just because the odds are against me, especially after getting this far. Steel sharpens steel. We grow stronger in adversity, not weaker. That is always how our clan has survived. To proceed even in the fate of certain doom. Ha ha! Glorious! I haven't been this excited for a long time. I'm going to enjoy seeing where this leads. I'm so glad I chose you this time. You chose me? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, come on, Nichima. Don't be so naive. You may have cleared every trial through your own merit, but do you really think you found your way here without my help? But just to see your passion is rewarded enough. I am doing this because we both stand to benefit from this. You, the opportunity to tip the scales back towards a world which, with weak and strong, can coexist. Me, the opportunity to preserve the chaos which allows these worlds to survive and thrive at all. You don't intend to, yes, but it will happen regardless of your attention. I'm getting a little tired of this dialogue. I'm getting a little tired of all this talking. Wait, can we stop? You should not feel bad over it. Chaos is a force, either good or bad. Whether you like it or not is a key ingredient to all that exists in your realm. And as long as chaos still exists, so too will fate. Remain invested in whatever it thrives. This is still better than the beat 'em up, because while this is talking way too much, at least the dialogue is a little bit more progressive, and also we got gameplay that was good too, for the most part. Is my hope that you'll understand one day, and only then will we meet again. Until then, take your prize, shaman, and start fulfilling your dreams. Let nothing stand in your way anymore. Okay. At long last it was done. The 7 Chaos Emeralds have been collected, and the power of a god, though fleeting, was within the Ichima's grasp. I know this song. Resisting the temptation of personal gain, Ichima used her limited time to create a sanctuary, an island high up in the sky, an island for angels. Crocodile Adventures. A brand new day.
There for a moment.
Oh yeah, makes sense. A new place for all who are wronged. Why were they wronged, Cassie? A brand new day. A new shot at destiny. A new place for all with nothing more than true peace. Anyways, let me laser the ground while talking about peace. Leave it all behind. The world below unkind. A new world for our kind. So let's take to the skies. Although those we lost, we all honor you. In your name we rebuild. To start over anew. To solve the tragedy we best not repeat. We can conquer. Why did you add a volcano out here? Make lots of wealth, become eternal, a picture of permanent health. I think there's supposed to be like lyrics to the music. Give it all up for a brand new day. There's obviously I honestly think the Pixar in this is pretty good. I like the simple kind of pixel style that it is. That was 6 months ago now. But as you all know now, even though the worst is behind us, that was only the beginning of our story. It's Pachacamac. Though we have blackened the sky and settled ourselves in its embrace, we have yet to truly make this place our home, a throne from which we can save the rest of the world. And that quest starts right here, the city of the sun. Nopatin. Do I need to add music again?
Probably.
Alright, hold on. I don't know when it wants to do music. Not often enough, though. Okay, hold on. I can put something. I just need to find that one album. Where is that one album? The guy. Where's the guy?
Wasn't Pacha Comic a bad guy, though, in the end?
I don't really actually. I never read the
Kinda.
comics actually. Did you?
Nah, in the games, he.
Oh, which
kinda
game was he showed up in the games? I never heard of him. What game is he from?
Sonic Adventure 1.
Sure, one.
Oh,
He shows up for like.
is he the guy that
Three
makes?
sets.
Is he the guy that tries to kill the Chow and then chaos happens?
Yep.
Yeah, and dies.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
He. Now, essentially. Yeah. The Echidna tribe of aggressive warriors, and yeah, Chaos kills them for that.
I mean, that is understandable in those
That's
situations.
about it. And that is as much about the Echidna tribe you learn in the Sonic games.
You don't actually learn that much about. You get a little flashback in Sonic Adventure because you do go time travel and stuff. But yeah, you don't learn a whole lot. Okay, I'm just trying to find. Hold on.
And I've never read the Archie comics either.
Not
They're
there.
not- They're not that good.
They had some good ideas, but probably didn't execute very well. All right, sorry, just a second, guys. I'm finding. I know what I want to play, but I need a second to find it. There's a particular wonderful artist on YouTube who does a ton of Sonic style music, and he does Sega Genesis style, and it's really good. And I need to find what folder Charem named him after because I forgot his name. So I just gotta find his folder. And then we can listen. It's there's a lot, so it'll basically serve the rest of the stream. You'd think that it would. Here it is. Here it is. John Tay found him. There we go. That's his name. Okay, let me put on. Because he has really good stuff. Let me put on. What's this sound like? No, not that one's. I think this one's kind of appropriate. Yeah, actually this works. As our newest generation of warriors, you all have but one test ahead of you. Before you can serve this plan, you must prove that you can handle yourselves. We must clear any remaining danger from this island before we can consider it truly safe, so we have set aside some simple tasks for all of you today. One thing I'm confused about, though, is, like, what's the danger that made like one of the clan members go like, I need to go super and cut the island out and raise it in the sky because there's just so much danger, there's so much bad things. What are the bad things though? What is the problem? What are we doing this for? It seems like kind of a
Don't know.
like I understand Angel Island, that's how it is in modern day Sonic, so obviously it ended up that way, but why are we doing this? Why did this happen? You know, whatever's making the sky black. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to have a little more information on that. Because right now, it seems like a very dramatic response, since we don't know all the information. So we set some tests. I have faith that you will all perform admirably, but this isn't sparring. You could die if you don't take this seriously, understand? Now for you, Ishcha wasn't. You'll be heading to Lava Reef. Don't let the name fool you, it's not that dangerous. Besides the tunnel lobby problem. What about the lava? Is that also dangerous? Clear them out, you'll officially be a warrior of our tribe. Next for Zama, let's see. Oh, okay, I guess I get to move now. Anyways, yeah, John Tay, really good music artist. I think he's always like, I think if I recall too, he's only like 16 years old, by the way. But he does so many good songs, he's really talented. Okay, so this new character we're playing as is not a spirit user, he's very knuckles-coated. Okay.
Woeful.
Oh! So that's what I've hit. He does a flame uppercut, he does a forward punch, and what's his down? Okay! Alright, got it. Some is pretty irritable even on a good day. I better not bother him while they're getting instructions from the chief. So, what? Go ahead?
He's basically Ancient Knuckles.
Yeah. Makes sense. Was there shade house his shot? I don't know the way to Lava Reef. Of course, how careless of me. Just head out of the city from the rightmost exit, then keep heading left once outside. That path should take you towards the eastmost side of the island, and Lava Reef should be the first thing you bump to along the way. From there, it's pretty tough to miss. Good luck with your hunt. Okay. Oh no. Sir, you didn't re-angle the camera after our conversation.
Oh no.
Oh no.
If I jump to the right, I should catch up to it. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get over to it. But yeah, John Tay is perfect for this playthrough because here we go. I'm here now. Okay, I'm just gonna go out the exit and hopefully fix the camera. You Hunter, hold a moment. Okay, well, you're looking at me with a magnifying. I have seen your fate as reflected in the cosmos. That's a magnifying glass. The red dwarf follows the sky's story. It is ultimately engulfed within the crescent moon's maw. And that means what exactly? Before the day is over, you will perish in the presence of an unforeseen foe. An outcome that is completely unavoidable, but will happen regardless. This is why you stopped me before. I don't value your prophecies, old man. I can handle myself. Also, that's very rude. Karkle. Of course. Ignore me like everybody else. I won't keep you from your silly trial. Just come see if you wish to save your future. What was that all about? The Sierra's never noticed you've spoken to me before. Okay, listen, buddy. You don't eye roll somebody right after you tell them, hey, you're gonna die today? And then they go like, I don't wanna. These kids and them not believing they're gonna die today. Jeez, the nerve. So I can go back.
Anyway, I noticed the music says Layla Wilson Woofle, not whoever you.
Oh, this is an arrangement by John Tay of Woofle's Lava Reef Zone Angel Island Zone Alternate. Act 1 specifically.
So it's an arrangement of an arrangement.
Basically, yeah. Well, not an exact arrangement of an original song, because Woofle and John Tay, they both made original songs for some of the Sonic games. That's kind of their thing. Basically like, hey, here's another version of Angel Island Zone that is nothing like... It's not a remix of Angel Island Zone. It's a completely new song meant to be used for Angel Island Zone.
So they rescored, sort of.
Yeah. Also, I did continue.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I want to explore this area, but I just wanted to fix the camera. I couldn't go back through the door though, so. Anyways, this is perfect though because John Tay has like remixes of most of Sonic 3 or remakes or new songs, original songs for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So in other words, we're going to Lava Reef Zone? Well, guess what? He's got an original Lava Reef Zone song, so that works out perfectly. By the way, the dialogue cannot be advanced any faster than this, and I think that's lame.
Right.
If I don't press down the A button, it's slower, so that's, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna explore this area a little bit. Yeah, my apologies though. Yeah, Woofle did this song originally, because Woofle also did the same. John Tay and Woofle both of these made original tracks for existing Sonic stages, which I think was kind of neat. Neat idea. Hate to say it, but I'm still not used to blue skies. Still better than the black though, and thank Shinima for that. Part of me misses the nomadic lifestyle, but who wouldn't give it up for a city like this? Your island is huge. You can still be a nomad on the island. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I didn't see you there. I just could not get enough of this view. Even though I wanted to bring us all to the skies, I never imagined there would still be so much to look at. I'm sure Karkle is really happy with it too, as well as all the souls we brought with us. But I'm getting distracted again. Was there something you needed? Did you really make all of this? The city, the island, everything? Nope. Nope. It's not what you used the Chaos Emeralds for? Not quite. Making all this is a lot of work for the short amount of time I knew I'd have, even with the power of the Chaos Emeralds. So as a tribe shaman, I shared it with all of the souls I could reach, and based on every idea I could get them, they did most of the work. You need not sell yourself short, Your Highness. Whatever it is they did, sure wasn't possible without your help. I suppose you're right. All the same, it means there is still a lot about this island I don't even know about, so I have that to look forward to. Souls. I don't know if I've heard that word before. Have you seen those bright round balls of light floating around? They're all that remains of a living thing after they pass away. Some of our ancestors, but many are just monsters who met their unfortunate end. As shaman, my duty is to help ease any regrets they still have and to guide them towards new life. Their skills and wisdom are imparted upon a new generation. Something has been wrong with them lately, though. The monsters here, even many of the people, have been really aggressive once the soul finds them. I think something has been corrupting them. Is there anything I can do to help? If you find any soul during your trials today, just hold on to them, darling. I'm sure Hootsik and I will figure something out before long. Just wanted to see the view too. But don't get too distracted, you still have a job to do. Okay, now I'm glad that we're getting to this though. Like after 3 years of this, knowing this game exists, we finally get to see what the game is trying to be. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of open worldy, like because the Monster Boy games are kind of open worldy too. You know. Nothing to report, Your Highness. Error, null dialogue. Report where this was found. I talked to a random guy and that apparently caused an error. Developer, did you not think that somebody would talk to some of the random echidna? I'm locked into the stream, by the way. I can't leave.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is a dev message. I shouldn't be seeing it. I can't even, like, quit. Alright. Oh, you know what's really bad? I just realized something. Did you notice, too, what happened there? When I triggered that? It saved.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully not while you're in the dialogue box.
Well, let's find out. Fortunately, it's saved over here. Good.
That's good to see.
What a weird decision. Like, hey, yeah, here's a bunch of NPCs to talk to, but also make sure not to talk to some NPCs or crash. How do you overlook this? I'm kind of wondering. So I guess don't talk to most of these guys. I guess. Can I talk to you? Yeah, he's okay. You need something I gotta keep watch over to see. Anything could happen anytime. Oh, you know what might have triggered the error? I just had another thought. What could have caused it was... maybe I stood next to two guys and I talked to them at the same time? No, just talking to one is enough. Okay. I better stop messing around with that. I actually wanted to engage the dialogue. I mean, I know I said the game was being a little long-winded earlier, but this is engaging random NPCs with different personalities. That's a bit different. Also, it's optional, so... seems like it was a copy-paste character from the previous chapter? Maybe. Maybe they were just some NPC. Maybe they were just some copy-paste character you weren't supposed to talk to, but they're just there because they didn't have proper scripting added. That could be it. I'm gonna go to the left to see if there's anything over there, but I'm otherwise gonna move where they told me to after that.
I'm back.
Hi. I crashed the game.
Twice.
I figured since you restarted, I saw you restarted a few times.
Yeah, if you talk to these guys, you just get an error and it crashes. Well, it doesn't crash, it soft locks you, and then you have to close it. What the? What's that? Oh. Sorry, mate. Armory's closed. Workshop is a mess right now, so the best I can do is fix spear points. Where is your spear, anyway? I can't grip a spear without breaking it. Oh, now that sounds like a challenge. You seem more comfy than just throwing hands, though. Hope that works out for you, mate. Also, weirdly,
Yeah,
I can drop through the stairs, but I can't drop through this platform. Only the stairs.
yeah, this is definitely Knuckles' precursor.
Yeah.
Supposed to be, yeah.
Alright, we can progress outside now. Where did they say to go after I left? Okay, you know what? New music. John Tay /
right,
Wolful. Let's see. Do we have another Angel Island here somewhere? What'd you say?
I think they said go to the right.
Okay.
Yes, but was it our character's right or the player's right?
Oh, don't even start. I'll put on... What song should I put on from them? I don't know, sure.
Since the character never really looks at the screen, it would either be forward or back in that case.
Did I just find a leaf? Okay, I just found a leaf. Take that, Leaf. Leave me alone.
Well, they are trying to hurt you.
Call it spearmint.
That pun.
Oh god,
They're not shaped like a spear, though.
A spearhead.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed John Tay's music, and it's mostly his own original music. There are a few rearrangements he did of Woofles. Oh, a little Pikmin. A doo-doo. Okay. Ow, they're actually kind of rough. It's not bad. I was told to collect the souls, so I will. I don't really understand the point of the special attacks when they do the same damage as your normal attack. I mean, they're easier to hit with, but... Ooh, spikes. Oh, a secret! There are many soul- oh, come back! Oh, I dodged something. I am being destroyed, what? At least the doo-doos only take 2 hits, because they're kind of rough. Wait, hold on. Secrets. I knew it! I had a feeling. It is what? It's a little lame, though, how they just run away from you. Oh, yeah, and they're gonna despawn. That's kind of dumb, though. I don't feel like the item you get... Like, if you're trying to get souls for the treasure chest, maybe they should have just immediately go through a wall and escape you. I don't know. Not the worst thing, though. I did manage to get most of them. It is really weird, though, how there... I just don't understand why there's so little music. It's very strange.
It's not behind the priority list.
I guess not, but... Well, you know how Charem always says, and I agree with this, that if you don't have any music in your game, you have likely missed a giant piece of soul that your game could have. Because, like, if you don't have music in your game, I mean... You just kind of... He's just gonna leave, I guess. I don't know what happened with that guy.
He must go. His people need him.
Yes, he must leave. His people need him.
Oh, there he is. He went over there, I guess. I noticed that if the enemy hits me and I punch them at the same time... Okay, not always, but usually, I actually... It's just like a parry and neither of us get hurt. Yeah, it's kind of weird, though, because music can add so much to a game, even if all you're doing is just taking music that exists... Where'd that heart come from? Even if all you're doing is just taking music that already exists, it's really helpful to add a bit of music into your game. It lets the player know what they're supposed to feel. Like, am I supposed to be like, oh, this is a nice, cool place, or am I supposed to be like, oh, this is kind of a place that might be a little dangerous? Like, I think the song I picked for this is pretty good for just Overworld Age Island.
And of course, the famous "Why do I hear boss music?"
Yeah. It's impossible to attack these guys without them attacking you first. It's kind of rude. I'm aware I'm going the wrong direction, but I wanted to know what was to the left.
there's a part of that place that's flat with no grass.
Hey, sir. There's a chest up there, by the way. Aha! I did it! Flat, no grass. Let's see. Where was it? Oh, right here. Yep. So I'm guessing the souls are basically currency of a sort. They're literally souls, and we can give them to the lady of the first part of the game, and she'll do something.
I'm not interpreting them as souls. It says soul, S-O-L, like sun. And
That's fair, but she literally described them and said they were basically the remnants of deceased monsters and people. So in other words, they are souls. Yeah, she said that while you were gone.
Yeah, that was something you missed.
That's why I was talking so definitively, because she actually talked about it.
Okay.
Yep. I was gonna say, that kind of seems weird, because, like, you can't go back. I was immediately sus of that, about that. That's a secret you have to find if you want to return. Oh. That was weird. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it did double duty with that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a snake!
Snake!
By the way, I'd like to note every enemy has a pretty fun little portrait up top when you fight them.
I see.
The leaf kind of makes me... I don't know, I don't like the leaf. It feels a little suspiciously happy. I wonder how much there is to this demo. It's chapter-based, but also kind of open-worldish as well. I think at this point I've learned that, you know what, the doo-doos slide away when they attack anyways, I should just ignore them. They're not really worth fighting, they're annoying. Oh, checkpoint, apparently. Welcome, Dongoyo. Dongoyo. That's a strange weapon you got there. It's a Makua Huito? What is that?
Makuhito.
Oh, those edges are
It was a weapon that was used by one of the South American tribes that is literally basically a chunk of wood with chunks of sharpened obsidian stuck into it. It's kind of like a sword, yet kind of like a chainsaw.
Huh.
It cuts through things very well.
Let me put something else.
Yes. Unfortunately, obsidian is very brittle, so they probably had to repair it a lot.
Well, it was designed so it could easily be repaired. The pieces were easy. The obsidian pieces were easy to replace.
Yeah, sure, let's see.
But yeah, they were very sharp, given its volcanic glass.
Mommy, the Emerald Forest on the way here. I thought they were all held up on Mommy. Oh, wait, maybe that was the snake. Was that the snake?
I didn't see its name.
I didn't either. Oh, wait, look, lava. Did I do a big circle around the island to end up in the right place, even though I went left?
Maybe.
Yeah, Leaf Reef is all the way to the left. I think I looped around correctly or something. That's kind of funny. Hello. Oh, it's Tickle. Princess. Eek.
Tickle!
Oops, I better make sure she's okay. She will kill me if I got her daughter hurt. Are you hurt, Princess? No, I think I'll be fine. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in the open with your father? I refuse to be cooped up in one place all my life. Besides, I'm faster than any monster out there. That didn't stop me from sneaking up on you, did it? What? Pachacama taught us more than just strength and agility. He taught us that one mistake could mean our end in spite of that if we didn't have a plan for it. Say Nigger Lami snuck up on you like I just did. You know what you would have done if it caught you? Goodness, I hadn't thought of it like that. Fine, I'll head home. Just give me some time to calm my nerves and think on that possibility. Okay. What happened here? Whole place burnt down. I'm just keeping an eye out till the owner gets back. Why are you building houses out of wood next to a river of lava? It keeps us in practice. Okay, I guess so. Permanent structure, nice and all, but on the surface world, we need places we could build quickly and bad even quicker. That's an important skill to hold on to if we plan to return to the surface one day and liberate it for good. Stop away to rest and keep moving otherwise, you know? Castillo said he's rebuilding this one out of stone, though. What's this one to last, Cookie Guy? Why are we building wooden houses next to lava? Because we want to be, we don't want to hold on to the property too strongly. Okay. Whatever you say.
Do it again.
The red dwarf follows... Oh, this is again. Although engulfed within the crescent moon's maw. How on earth did you get here before I did? Do not think me helpless because I am blind to all but the cosmos. I have my ways, you have yours. What's this? It looks like a little medieval dungeon. I can't seem to enter it, though. Oh, okay. I guess, I also can't go to the left. Alright.
I thought the said it was right, but I guess it was to the left.
What'd that one guy say?
I guess all he said was go out
All the way
door.
to the left. He said all the way to the left, so... I'm assuming that this is the way in to Lava Reef. There's a big old cave here, too, if you look in the background. How do I enter? There's one other thing I thought was weird. Remember the main town that we started at, and then I left it, and then there was a big old door I left out of? I actually tried to re-enter, and I couldn't. I just kind of shrugged. I was like, well, I guess it just let me go back to the town since I left it. But I now wonder if there is a way to enter and leave. Oh, my goodness!
What?
I've been playing on a controller. Up on keyboard works, controller doesn't work.
Oh, that's annoying.
A little bit. Also, yeah, that's allowed me. Okay, I got music for this. Yeah, so I'm glad I thought to check that. So they messed up the controller controls specifically for pressing up. Huh. Okay, anyways, let me pull on the actual... So this guy has alternate Lava Reef Zone music. Let me go find it. There it is. There you go.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make myself something to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense that they would be using obsidian, because glass it really is one of the sharpest things known to mankind. It's so sharp, you can get cut and not even know it.
True. So I guess Lamis are just snakes. I wonder why they're called Lami. Oh, I guess because Lamia is a mythical... that's fine.
Yes, I'm wondering if that's it.
The spider looks very dark and dorky. Oh, hello.
Nice.
I got to
eat you.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I wonder if I could have gotten all the houses in the towns and stuff, too, because the up arrow, it doesn't work. It only works with the keyboard. 23, 24. Okay. So I may have actually missed some rooms, but whatever, that's fine. I mean, how would I have supposed to know that, exactly? I did it! Maybe it's the other way around. You're gonna realize the dark... Look, I pressed up to read this! So I can read plaques with up on the controller, but I can't open doors with up on the controller.
Hit the lower left. Right there.
I gotta say, John Tay's alternate music works really well for this game.
What do those numbers mean?
I don't know. They're just kind of there. I don't think they're supposed to be visible. But
Yeah, it looks like debug stuff. Checkpoint. Or switch.
oh, they climb.
Yeah, snakes can climb.
That was neat to see that. Let's see.
Heck, there's a whole game based around it. Snake Pass.
Hey, what am I doing here? Oh, I guess
Maybe
I
that's where
opened
you would fight it if you got all the way up.
I see there's gates. I guess I opened the gate by hitting that switch. And then I closed that gate. I'm not sure why there's two gates, but that's fine. I think I'm supposed to be hunting down the snakes. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Man, I really feel like a special attack should do more than 1 damage. It doesn't, though, which is very weird. I like that they have a tail. When their eyes turn black, that means they're jumping. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that little symbol had 5. You had to kill 5 of them. I do appreciate the checkpoints.
Oh no, now I can't see the background without seeing lots of Ks.
K's?
In the beginning of this area, there's a stone in the background. The texture looks like a lot of Ks.
Oh,
Letter Ks.
I didn't see it.
They're on screen now, actually, I think.
How did they mess up specifically the door? Oh, hello. Oh no, it's a little Sonic. It's a Pangoro. It's a Pangolin. Oh, I died. Do I give this guy a boss music? Pangoro isn't just invulnerable while rolling. They're blind too. Oh, fair enough. Oh, probably right after the dark. Okay.
It's Pango Django's cousin.
I guess that's the boss of the dungeon. I guess I'll put on some song for him. Maybe a mini boss, I can't tell. It's not. This hasn't been a very long stage, really. Alright, hold on. Let me put on something else. Again, more John Tay. Oh yeah, this song also features. This song also featured Allward Clockworks. Did a good job. Let's put on. Actually, heck, let me just put on. Act 2. Why not? Fitting.
The door disappearing at when you enter the boss fight is very Monster World.
He knocks himself over on that one. Yeah. Okay, I had a feeling it was a mid-boss. Also, that door doesn't go anywhere. That's fine. If it's a mid-boss, then Act 2 is still appropriate to play right now. I will say that the attack range of the fist isn't really that great. What do you destroy it? Don't you think that those special attacks should do like 2 damage, not 1?
Oh yeah.
It feels wrong that they only do 1. I mean, they could hit multiple enemies more easily, but... Now what? I guess I'm done here. Yeah, so the controller works for the up on D-pad works for the controller on everything except doors. I have to escort it just so I can kill it. That's kind of funny when you think about it. Would you like to climb upwards? Okay. Wait, how do I... Oh, I see. I have to go around a different way, don't I? So the numbers appear whenever I'm in one of these rooms, I notice. Also, why do so many games have these? They're terrible. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I'm not very good at them. I just realized this sounds an awful lot like a Shovel Knight song. Oh. Help! Help! I can't do it. Oh wait, I just did it.
I can no longer.
I hope I don't die before I finish this area. Because if I die, I do it all over again, all these snakes. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many I'm missing. It's really hard to see what the gate actually says.
It looks like 4? I'm not sure.
Oh, this is... Oh, that's pretty dastardly. Look at this. That's a mean jump. I feel like I'm getting very lucky with these jumps, honestly. Oh my god, yeah, I think I'm getting lucky! I didn't even know that was there. Oh, the spider. Yeah, right. What I don't like is that it seems like that you gotta let them attack first, and then you hit them again. If they're in attack mode, they will always hit you first, which kind of sucks. Oh, you're making me walk all the way back now, aren't you?
Oh no.
That's kind of rude, actually, I think. I hope I have perfect luck all the way back again. Somehow, the answer is yes. I feel like I could have gotten way worse. Heart. Spiders like to drop hearts. I'm down for that. Okay, I still can't get through the gate, but to be fair, I didn't solve one of the puzzles. Ow! No, not this room. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here, because there's like a thing I can't hit up there. Am I supposed to like... What am I supposed to do? He even waits like he's waiting for me to do something. I mean, obviously that switch up there will open... We'll probably
And you
close
can't
that.
beat it with your uppercut.
Wait, I have a really stupid idea. Well, even if I could hit the uppercut, think about it for a second. Hold on, I want to try something. Okay, that's not what I wanted to try. I wonder if I could just hit him through the wall and just eliminate him that way? I guess not. I think they prevented me from doing that. But yeah, I can't really go up that high. That's as high as I can go right there. I don't know what they want me to do. Unless there's a secret here. Nope, no secret. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude.
You crushed it.
It was all a trick. All those extra, that button in the upper area was all a trick. I was supposed to crush it with the gate. Oh my gosh.
That's called a red herring.
That's rude.
I think. I don't know if that qualifies as a red herring.
I think sort of. Oh, come on. Oh, big heart. Oh, I bet this is a boss then. Let's put on some boss music. If I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, this is something big. Okay, hold on.
How much you want to bet it's a giant snake?
Jonte has really good boss songs. When I say he did this alternate album for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that includes boss music. Let's see. Let's do the other one. Where is the other one? There's a lot of music here. Hold on. Just gotta search. There. Armored Lamiaga. Yeah, he is very much armored. What do I do about this? Maybe like a... Nope, he's not hittable with anything right now. Oh wait, I see. It is breaking over time. Or maybe he's... Oh, he's breaking it when he slams. Okay, I see. Up B? Okay. Oh, wow! I guess an uppercut would make some sense. Maybe if I didn't take damage while turning into him, that'd be great.
I love this guy. He is fighting a giant snake by putting his fist in the business end.
It never works. Yeah, the game only has music when there's a fanfare. If there's a fanfare, it's got it handled. If there's no fanfare, there's nothing music. Also, why is this stored in the... Okay, sure. It's a fair place for it. I did it, though. Exit. I like exits.
Oh god. Oh god, this is so Monster World.
Where am I now? Apparently I'm still
See all
in
the
some...
K's?
What's that?
See all the K's in the background?
Guess I'll put on Lava Reef again. I guess so. That's really weird, though. I didn't see a K for a while. But I see what you mean, I guess. I just saw it as a wall texture. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, I guess I can just leave. Is this leave? Oh, this is a puzzle room. How do I get out of here? Wait, isn't the exit to the left? What the heck? I'm confused now. Yeah, it is. It's over here. So I got confused. I just got put at the beginning of the area, and actually, I guess I was just supposed to go back left. Like so. Okay. And I'm out here now. Okay, let me put Was I playing before when I was out here? I don't remember. Something nice. I'll just put on... I think I was playing this. There we go. Finally, goodness, darling. Everyone else would have been done hours ago. I never took our newest generation for a bunch of slackers. Bunch of comic never mentioned I'd be dealing with a Lamiaga, too. He doesn't seem the kind of use darling. It doesn't seem fitting for the society, in my opinion. Are you really trying to tell me it took this long because you fought a Lamiaga by yourself? Wait. Oh gods, you're serious? Go back to No Putin immediately and tell Pachuk comic about this. I need to check in on the others. You mean that wasn't part of the right? What's going on? Last, the fresh blood returns. Tell me, Ishta, how did things go? I encountered Lamiaga and Lavarik. Interesting to believe it is important you know. Pardon? I must have misheard you. It almost sounded like you said you fought a Lamiaga. That is what I said, yes. A Lamiaga covered in armor plating. Is that not normal? What? No, it's not! You were to fight snakes and spiders on an apex predator. Just a taste of combat, not... Oh, gods. Ichima, please tell me I'm still mishearing all of this. The rights in Red Mountain and Azure Lake went fine. I got to Windy Valley just in time to get the learners out of trouble. Okay, these are definitely places inside Kavitra. In Dusty Desert, I was only able to save Maku. Everybody else is... dead. Oh, no! Everybody died. Let me put something sad on. This one?
Azure
Sure,
Lake?
that'll do fine.
What game was that from?
What?
Azure Lake? I don't remember that one.
Azure Lake is a multiplayer-only zone in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Ah! Alongside Chrome Gadget, Desert something, and a couple others. Bloom Park, and... Everybody else is dead! No, this is all my fault! I should have known that Blasted Giza would be below even this! So I guess everybody fought monsters much harder than they were supposed to, and not many survived. What should have been a simple rite of passage ended in tragedy. The Knuckles clan's newest warriors have been subjected to deadly ambushes from an outside force, far above what they are expected to be capable of thwarting. At the center of it stands one name, feared even in my clan, Giza, an invaded warlord for the East, who will stop nothing to claim Angel Island as their own throne atop the world. Can the Knuckles clan hope to defeat an enemy that holds nothing sacred? Can Pacham and Ichima still fulfill their dreams of conquering Angel Island and bringing peace to the world below? The journey continues in Chapter 2, A Dream Renewed. It's kind of weird they say, we're going to conquer Angel Island and bring peace. Like, conquer and peace typically don't go hand in hand, but alright.
By the way, I'm
back. I get what they mean, but hello.
You're back right at the end.
Wait, rotoscoping? Rotoscoping was involved in this game. Yeah, look at this. Music used. The targets had one song. There's a couple boss themes, a normal battle, time gears. Wait a minute. We didn't hear any of this music. Well, we heard a little bit of it, but... Wait. Is there some sort of glitch happening? Well, whatever. I guess I'll take back my complaints about the lack of music if there was supposed to be music. Wait, that was all for the prequel stuff. I think the prequel did have music. So Chapter 1 Dream realized... No, that still seems to be a...
You're talking about John Pay.
I was actually using... I picked correctly, apparently, because I literally picked the music that they also used. We just had that saved. That wasn't... Job. We just have that music saved because we like it. I guess they like it too. Fair enough. A lot of Wonder Boy music. That makes sense. So, I guess I sort of picked correctly, but where's the music? Where's all this music that should exist? I'm confused. Let me check the options meeting again. Did something dumb happen?
Oh no, Chow goodbye? Oh no.
What?
That reminds me of my... that must be the jingle that plays when a Chow dies.
But I didn't do anything wrong,
jingle
guys.
That plays when you...
Oh, I see.
But I didn't jingle that plays when you send Chow away.
Okay, step 1. Options menu. Rebind controls, button styles, erase data, join Discord, credits, and back. No music options whatsoever. Also, we do have music playing here and there. We have little fanfares. I think we had one song for a cutscene, and we have it on the title screen. So I didn't mess anything up here. It's just not playing some of them. Wait a minute. I have a thought. No, that's not the issue.
Download properly.
What's that? No, it downloaded properly. Well, I was wondering if the files. Let me just try something. I'm gonna try one little thing. Just see what happens if I do this. Just give me 1 second. It'll only take a sec. Just gonna go off of a hunch real fast. This could be wrong. I've done one thing. I'm just turning the game back on. Let's just go right back into Chapter 2 and see if we have some music.
Chapter 1.
Also, explains the title screen, because that's the boss we fought. Okay, so... Oh no, I didn't mean to... Can I hit continue? Is that allowed? Let's try continue. Unless what I did remove the continue option. Also, you can't skip any of these if you're wondering. I can't skip past this. No music. Go in here. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Alright, I have no idea what's going on exactly.
Weird.
The only thing I can say... for certain... Also, why is it loud again? Okay. So, what I did was, before I ran the game again, I actually moved it to my base drive folder, because I had this weird hunch that maybe it's a drive name issue, or like a folder, like too long of a folder name, breaking something, or maybe something wrong with the folder path it's in. So I simplified the folder path, ran the game again, same issue. Dev, I don't know what happened here, but your game doesn't play most of its music. I am glad that you have music, as the credits proved. And I like that we have some of the same taste for what this game should use. By the way, John Tay has a lot of good alternate music, so go check it out. He has a profile. You can just look him up on... If you go on YouTube and just type John Tay Sonic, you'll find him real fast. But yeah, music issue aside, this was mostly pretty good. I do think that there's some epilepsy problems here, like too much flashing and stuff. I definitely didn't like that. Also, I kind of feel like your basic melee attacks are kind of really short range. The spear was fine for the one character, but the other character, their punches were way shorter range than the spear, so it got kind of rough. I felt like I just had to get up in their business, the enemy's business, to actually hit them. And also, I think special attacks should be doing 2 hits of damage, not 1. To actually give them a point to being used on enemies. Because otherwise, there's not a whole lot of a point. Especially considering its limited use energy, you know. Overall, I do like it. And I like the progress. They definitely made some solid progress. That was a fair amount of new gameplay. Keep in mind, everything we played there was completely new to the, compared to the 2023 showcase, which was all of Chapter 0. So, I commend them on their work. Like, we've seen a lot of devs bring their games back to stage year after year with very little changes. So it's nice to see an entire new chapter. Like, it was well done. And I could see what they're going for with the Wonder Boy thing. Fair and others that play Wonder Boy, you guys know that series pretty well, right?
I know it decently well. I've played a couple games in it.
We played
that was
the one Steam one that came out, and then they had a sequel on Steam too. But we played the first. Char played the first one of that, but that was like kind of Char's entire exposure to Wonder Boy. So
I've played Dragon's Curse and one of the newer ones that came out a few years ago. And the gameplay's pretty much similar. You've got the basic jumping, the very basic attacks, the hearts, you finish an area, so you get to go through this little hallway thing. The chests.
It's kind of a simple combat system these games have. I don't think they're really completely our cup of tea, but they're not bad games either. Like, they're kind of our cup of tea. they're kind of like Metroidvania lights, you know? Kind of Metroid, but not completely dedicated to that. Like ability unlocking stuff is kind of more limited. More limited. You still get it with the monster transformations that one game, but it is a weird combination mixing Wonder Boy plus Sonic plus Knuckles. You know, the Echidna Tribe history, past story. It is a cool idea, though. I think Angel Island Zone's past is a good, right place to set a story. So I am curious where they'll bring this. I think they did a pretty good job overall. I think, you know, this was fun enough that I want to play a chapter 2 when they release it. Probably on another save, maybe in a year or two. But yeah, what do you guys think of this one? It wasn't perfect. I'm not going to blame the music on it anymore. I know I was blaming it for the lack of music for a while. Not going to do it, but I do need to... I mean, clearly there's music that's supposed to be playing. So, Dev, there's a music bug. What do you want to bet the Dev's going to comment? Yeah, I did a Sage update and fixed that. You have an old version. We're probably going to get that. We're probably going to get a comment like that, which I'm glad if they do, because that means they fixed it and other people are going to be able to hear it. But this is probably another case of Curse was setting up with an old version of a game on Sage, because I noticed on Sage, like, half the games have some big bug in them that the developer then patches into this, and then, like, we never have that version. We never have that. We got the version before they patched it. It's always that case. But, all the same, though, yeah, I think that was pretty good overall. A little bit rough here and there, and I do think the epilepsy thing really needs to be seriously considered. That could hurt some people. But yeah, any thoughts from you guys?
It's got a lot of promise.
Yeah, it's got somewhere to go, I guess. I don't know, I missed junk of it.
Maybe make it so that we can press up to go into doors on controller next time?
That was also clearly a bug. I mean, up on the controller worked for everything else but doors, so that's obviously a bug too. So this game has some bug issues, clearly. Which I hope they can patch easily enough. I'm sure that the functionality is there, it's just not working correctly. Same with the music. So, yeah. But yeah, that was Chapter 0, the Angel Island Saga. Chapter 1, ironically enough, because we played Chapter 0 in 2023, Charem did. So, that was Chapter 1. I hope you guys enjoyed that for the 2025 showcase. And we'll probably see this game again in the future years, I imagine. I guess we'll keep an eye on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed.
See ya.
See you guys.